Do you find French grip confusing or difficult? If so, I definitely understand. French grip was a big mystery for me for quite some time. Today I'm going to show you how to master the grip in 5 steps. By the way, if you're new to Brad Allen Drums, I'm a Kansas City area jazz drummer. I'm also a private teacher who has helped many students master the art of drumming, including my student Matthew Lam, who won a fastest hands drumming competition 2 years in a row. Okay, first of all, why should you learn the French grip? The French grip is very useful for up-tempo jazz. If you've ever listened to some of the incredibly fast tunes played by Tony Williams or Louis Bellson and wondered how they could play the ride cymbal so fast, this grip is the answer. It's great for fast bursts of notes. All right, 5 steps to mastering the French grip. Step 1, practice in the air. Thumb and index finger only. You're going to hold the stick between the thumb and the first joint of the first finger. You can do almost everything with this grip using nothing but your index finger and thumb. Practice upside down as well to create a counterweight. Learn to move the stick using just your index finger only. If you're right-handed, I recommend you start with your right hand because that will be easier. And then eventually you can teach your left hand to do the same thing. It's not a tight grip, but it is controlled. Once you get it down with one hand, try it with the other hand. Again, using nothing but that first finger and thumb. By the way, if you're really looking to get your hands together, I'd like to send you a copy of my 10 best exercises for speed that I've created. And these are the same type of exercises that helped my student Matthew Lam win that fastest hands drumming competition 2 years in a row. Just follow the link in the video or in the comments below to get a free copy. Step 2 is to bring the stick down to the drum, and then you're going to practice short bursts of notes, basically like this. Notice again that for now anyway, I'm only using just the one finger and thumb. See how fast you can work that up and practice that with both hands. The third step is you're going to add the other fingers to the stick. So again, practice up in the air. Bring the second and third fingers onto the stick. You can bring the pinky on too, but the pinky is kind of just along for the ride. You definitely don't want the pinky to get in the way because the pinky really doesn't help. It's still mostly the index finger making the movement. For playing certain things, you're going to use the middle finger as well as sometimes the ring finger. So practice with those fingers on the stick, up in the air and upside down. And notice that there's very little wrist involved here. It's almost all finger motion. Step 4 is you're going to bring the sticks back down to the drum and practice the following pattern. You want to practice that with both hands. You're going to start it slow and work it up. I'm using all the fingers other than the pinky to move the stick. Notice that the index finger still does most of the work. At a slow tempo, I'm actually doing multiple strokes with those fingers. But as I get faster, the last couple notes there become triple strokes. And I've got some pressure with my index finger here and just a little bit of pressure with the middle finger. And again, it's okay to leave that pinky completely off the stick. You definitely don't want it getting in the way. Step 5, I'm not going to actually demonstrate here, but you're going to practice the exact 2 exercises that I just did on the pad on a ride cymbal. The reason I recommend starting on a practice pad instead of a ride cymbal is you actually get more bounce off the practice pad and it's easier to learn the technique. So that's the best place to start. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I've also got my 10 best exercises that helped Matthew Lam win that fastest hands drumming competition that I'd like to send you absolutely free. Just follow the link in the video or in the comments below to get a free copy. Please comment below and tell me what drum technique you'd like me to discuss next in these videos. Or if you want to just comment helpful, that would also be really awesome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for new drum videos every week. Thank you for watching, and I have a whole playlist about stick control that I know will also really help you. Please watch those videos next, and I'll see you next time.